She? Justine is dead, Rachel.
Is she? Look at what she's done to us. And that was her intention. If she couldn't have you, I wasn't to have you either.
Rachel, you've had me
No,
all
I
along.
don't. You don't even want to be here. Night after night, you disappear, lost in your vendetta. You won't budge from the night that Ryan was shot, and you want to shut me out because I just want to forget all about that night.
Forget what? Forget what? How can you forget something you don't remember? Rachel, you do remember, don't you? Of course you remember. You know Grant was there. You saw him there, didn't you? Tell me what you remember, Rachel.
You made love with Justine. That's what you told me on the trestle that night with great triumph. And the triumph was genuine. But I had already asked you about that. You lied to me. Why did you do that? Why couldn't you tell me the truth? Didn't you know she would? And that it would be so much worse coming from her? That's why I haven't wanted to dwell on that night. That's why I tried so hard to move us beyond it. But you insisted, so you've got what you wanted. And now neither of us can forget.
Oh, my God. Then you asked me to leave?
Justine was telling the truth. You weren't.
For God's sakes, woman, Grant killed Ryan. He took my son's life. You saw him do it, and all you can remember is what the hag said.
I saw no one shoot Ryan.
But you remember seeing Grant there, don't you?
All I want to do is get over that night. All I want us to do is share some happiness.
Happiness? Happiness? What were we going to do? We were going to build happiness? Our happiness on a lie? Was that it? No. Oh, you know better than that, Rachel. Well. So much for truthfulness. You lied to me.
Yes. I didn't want you to know.
Why?
To protect you, just as you've tried to protect me.
Protect me? Why?
From this self-destructive road you've been on ever since Ryan died.
Protect me? Just listen to yourself. And look, my pursuit of Grant may be an obsession to you and to other outsiders, but to me, it's natural and it's necessary. But let's talk about your obsession for a minute, Justine. Now, clearly it's an obsession, isn't it? Did you not say, right here, did you not say that we would overcome this, that we would forget about it, we'd put it behind us?
You can forget Justine and everything she did. You can't, and you won't let me. And now you're trying to turn it around. You were the one who lied, and you still haven't admitted to it or said you're sorry.
You seem quite content to play all the parts.
There might be some women who can overlook their husband's dishonesty. And some relationships that can overcome this kind of betrayal, but I don't think ours is one of them. How could you make love to her in our bed? How could you do that to me?
Oh, Rachel.
Rachel? Honey, I'm sorry. I couldn't help but overhear what I saw earlier.
Yes, I came over. I wanted to talk to you about it.
You and John?
I want you to let me explain.
Please, just tell me what I saw wasn't what it looked like. Just tell me that you're not fooling around with Charlene's husband.
I can't. I am involved with John. They're separated, Rachel.
Were they the first time?
No. No, they were still married. Actually, they're still married now. It's just...
They might not be for very much longer.
Rachel, I really care about this man very much. I didn't realize it at first, and then when I did realize it,
You thought, what the hell?
Are we talking about me here, or is this about you and Carl?
I've been there and done that, Felicia. You're fooling around with a married man, if the shoe fits.
I know how much you're hurting right now, and I don't really know what's going on with you and Carl, but I don't think it's anything like what's happening
Of
with
course
John
it
and
isn't.
me.
I'm the wife this time.
Rachel,
You're the other woman.
please.
I've made this mistake, Felicia. You don't have to. What if Lucas took a mistress?
That is just not fair.
It's not fair.
I didn't do this on purpose.
Of course you didn't.
I think I really love him.
But what about Charlene? Doesn't she still love him?
She threw him out?
And would they still be together if it hadn't been for you?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I can just be responsible for just me.
Oh, darling. You're fooling yourself. You can't get happiness this way. You can't build a strong relationship on a weak foundation.
I know how much I'm risking here. I just know the most important thing right now is your friendship to me.
Darling, I'm trying to be the best friend I know how. What you're doing is wrong, no matter how good it feels. What you're doing is wrong, no matter how good it feels. And you're going to bring an awful lot of pain on an awful lot of people. I can't support this. But I can still love you.
You want me to represent?
Stripped of